All right. I don't know how exactly I want to approach this, but basically I just wanted to cover some of the inconsistencies I noticed with trying to confirm with crouch light kick, which well, it's going to be with Chun-Li. I'm pretty sure more characters might have this issue, but since I know Chun-Li, I'm going to talk about Chun-Li. Basically, in season 2, one of the changes that happened to Chun-Li is that she can now cancel her cross light kick into lightning leg, and technically that's good for confirming, but it's too inconsistent sometimes, and you might actually end up whipping your follow-up lightning leg, either wasting a bar or getting punished for it. So the examples I'm going to cover is the states, like when your opponent is standing, when they're crouching, whether they're getting counter hit, and whether you're in or out of V-trigger, because it's actually kind of different for each situation. So first, we'll just do the standard one, just crouching light kick ×2 into lightning leg. That works in pretty much any situation. But if you try to do crouching light kick ×3 on a standing opponent, no matter how fast you do it. So that kind of makes it hard to confirm. You can do crouching light kick, crouching light punch into crouching light kick into legs on a standing opponent, and that will work. And pretty much all the 3-hit confirms works on the crouching opponent. So you can do crouching light kick 3 into legs, still do crouching light kick, crouching light punch, crouching light kick, and you can also do, you start with a jab and finish it off. But the issue starts to come out when your opponent is in a state that's different than normal. So like, for instance, if your opponent were to start off crouch blocking and then did something that put them into a standing state, like walk back or jab, in this case I'm going to set Vegas standing light kick. Now on counter hit, he will actually get hit by 2 follow crouching light kick. But if he were to just walk back afterwards, set that, just walk for a second, and walk back. Hopefully I'll catch it at the right time. He does it around the 2-second mark. You notice the third crouching light kick misses. So it makes it kind of hard to pressure people with crouching light kick to catch them walking back, which would have been a useful change, but now since it's inconsistent unless it's counter hit, you're actually kind of taking a gamble if you want to like continue your string and catch them on the 3rd hit and confirm it to that. But like I said, counter hit actually changes up how it works for some reason. So I'll set the opponent to counter hit, and crouching light kick ×3 works on the standing opponent. I wish this worked in all situations and not just counter hit. But here's where some of the inconsistencies start to show, is when you activate the trigger. The thing that used to work, crouching light kick, crouching light punch, crouching light kick, no longer works. Now, in V-trigger, you're more likely to just go for a crouching medium kick afterwards, since that's the common starter. But just for the sake of this video, I'm just showing what's consistent and what's not. But then if you do crouching light kick ×3, it works in V-trigger. You don't need counter hit for that. So And once again, if you set it to counter hit, all 3 hit confirms work no matter what. So, I mean, I just wanted to bring it up in hopes that maybe Capcom will like address it and fix it to be more consistent in the future. Like I said before, I'm sure there's other characters who might experience this issue with the pushback. I know in season 1 there was an issue where if you hit your opponent in a counter hit state, then sometimes it would push you back too much and you couldn't follow up with the counter hit combo. Actually, if you watch Capcom Cup, you notice MOV actually abused this quite a bit. So I don't know if they fully address that, fix that, but just bringing that to light, and hopefully they will take note of it and hopefully fix it in the future. All right, that's all I wanted to cover. Thanks for watching.